people pointing the fingers, one thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
Yeah, check.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes sir, I'm back with another one. Hey yo, lately I've just been seeing, I'm gonna get right on into this one. Lately I've been seeing Dak Prescott numbers being compared to Patrick Mahomes numbers. Okay, so I'm like, yo, I mean, I've already made videos about Dak with Patrick Mahomes and saying that he's had more weapons than Patrick Mahomes and done less. So Dak had a top 5 defense, Pat had a top 5 defense, but they talking about the defense wasn't shit. Oh, the defense only allowed 4.2 yards a carry. Kansas City averaged 4.5 yards a carry, so who couldn't stop the run? How much of a big of a run stopper was Kansas City? But they talking about how hellified Kansas City defense. Dak had a defense too. Damn near comparable to Kansas City's. Cowboys allow a total yards of 5,095. Kansas City gave up 49-26. So you finna tell me about another 100, you get them another 76 yards, so about 160, 70 some yards more? Are you kidding me? Cowboys gave up 5 yards per play. Kansas City gave up 4.7 yards per play. Cowboys gave up 3,185 yards. Kansas City gave up 3,001 yards. Cowboys gave up 20, and this is passing. My bad, those passing yards. Kansas City gave up 3,001 passing yards. Cowboys gave up 3,185 yards. So another 185 yards passing, 170 some yards rushing. Cowboys gave up 21 passing TDs. Kansas City gave up 19 passing TDs. Man, when is the excuses for Dak going to stop? I don't want to hear this shit. Well, Patrick Mahomes had this, or Patrick Mahomes is this. No, bro. Patrick Mahomes just got, seemed to me, he just got more heart. Or he just, I mean, how much more talent he had? When 1 year they both matched with numbers 2021 season. Then Dak turned around and matched 2023 season. So what is it? He putting up the numbers, so what is it? What is it? It got to be the individual mindset. Patrick Mahomes just got a killer mindset. Dak don't. They as quarterbacks, Dak has put up the similar numbers as Patrick Mahomes playing the position. But when it comes down to the crunch time shit, that's the thing. When it comes down to crunch time, when the pressure is on, because as Dak say, pressure's privilege. This ain't about the team. This ain't, man, come on. I mean, this ain't about, saying that Dak didn't have no shit around him. In actuality, he's had the better weapons than Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, you can say since 2020, but he didn't play the full season. But we can look. Hold on, let me look at 2020. Let me see who was on the roster at that time. Let me see that. Let's look at 2020 and see. Cause, bro, Y'all can miss me with this shit that Dak don't ever have no weapons. He don't have no run game. He don't have no defense. Defense can't stop the run. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He had a top 5 defense in 2023. Kansas City was number 2. Nah. You can miss me with that shit. And people so ready to, some of the fans still so happy to ready. They mad because he ain't been signed and all this shit. Bro, what is giving Dak an extension for this man gonna have over $240 million, and we're gonna be ousted in the first round every year?
He's done less.
What's the point?
So I don't see they comparing his regular season numbers to him, but then when I was making the videos, my comments, oh, you're not a Cowboy fan. You can't compare Dak to Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes had a run game. Patrick Mahomes had a defense to stop the run. Like I have been saying, Dak Prescott had the same thing or even more than Patrick Mahomes for the last 3 years.
We're going to forget about what we call a championship defense now with the Chiefs this year when they held the Niners to goddamn 22 points to field goal. Didn't the Cowboys defense do that in 2021 and 2022? Especially in 2021. Especially in 2021. They held them to 19 points. Now y'all talking about, Dak would have had the Chiefs defense. He would have did this. He could have did that. He had it. 2 years in a row, he had it. He had a Chiefs defense. Because if you talking about holding a team to 22 points as championship defense, well, the Cowboys did that shit in 2021 and 2022, and we still lost. Why? Because the quarterback was this. You see what Patty did when he had the defense to do that shit? When the defense kept him in the game? You see what Patty did? And I'm not comparing that to Pat Mahomes. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is, if Dak is all that, and he just need this to do that, he had it. So miss me with that shit. You can give Dak every fucking thing. And I hate to say it, don't matter, but until he get this, until he get that killer mentality, it's not gonna happen.
So I'm just, I'm just kind of tripping on that shit, man. That Dak Prescott, now they comparing him to Patrick Mahomes. It's really unfolded after Trevor Lawrence signed his deal. And it's like ever since then, all I've been seeing is posts on Facebook and YouTube, videos and shit about Dak Prescott numbers being comparable or the same as Patrick Mahomes. So what are they equating that to? Him being good as Patrick Mahomes? Only thing I've said that before in past videos that Dak has had some of the same, if not better numbers than Dak Prescott. I'm saying this way before, I'm seeing all these, three-letter networks programs and what they saying about comparing Patrick Mahomes to Dak, and people posting on Facebook about the same stat comparing Dak Prescott to Patrick Mahomes. I've been saying that, but also what I've been saying is that Dak Prescott don't have the mentality. It's here with Dak Prescott versus Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes got it. That's the difference. Y'all say Patrick Mahomes, #1 quarterback in the league. Y'all say Dak Prescott top 5, don't you? Huh? Don't y'all say Dak Prescott top 5? So if he top 5 and had better weapons than Patrick Mahomes, why can't he do what Patrick Mahomes did? If he a top 5 quarterback, he's had the better weapons. Or as y'all go to his stats in the regular season, well, his numbers are just like Patrick Mahomes. So that means he's Patrick Mahomes. No. See, that's where the numbers don't reflect the play on the field. And you see the difference in mentality with Patrick Mahomes play on the field and with Dak Prescott play on the field. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.